What if I told you the most unforgettable travel experiences of 2025 aren't in Paris, Bali, or Santorini? What if the real magic is quietly unfolding in places no influencer is tagging, no travel blogger is writing about, and no tour guide is offering you a package for? That's not an exaggeration, it's a warning, because right now, under the radar, a quiet shift is happening in the travel world. And it's not just about escaping crowds or saving money. It's about discovering places so rare, so surreal, and so untamed, that once the world finds out, they'll never be the same again. You'll take a cable car into the clouds, hike narrow paths wrapped in fog, and emerge in a place that feels completely untouched by modern tourism. Archaeologists still don't fully understand how it was built, why the people vanished, and why no one talks about it. The suspense? Some believe this place holds clues older than the Inca Empire. Others say it's the real cradle of Peruvian civilization. You can choose to visit the crowded classic, or you can uncover the mystery no one's solved yet. São Tomé and Príncipe, a twin-island nation floating quietly off the coast of Central Africa, almost hidden in the Gulf of Guinea. Almost nobody can point to it on a map. It's the kind of place you have to search for, even if you're looking right at it. And yet, it might be the last true tropical paradise no one's ruined. Untouched, unspoiled, and almost entirely unknown. São Tomé and Príncipe is where time seems to stop, where the days drift by in a haze of sun and sea breeze. Colonial-era architecture crumbling into the jungle, slowly being reclaimed by nature's green embrace. Black sand beaches stretch for miles, completely empty except for the sound of waves and the occasional seabird. And cocoa plantations where locals hand you chocolate that tastes like art. Rich, earthy, and unforgettable. But here's the strange part. There's no big airport, no bustling tourist industry, barely any hotels. It's travel stripped down to its purest form. It's like the world forgot about this place, leaving it suspended in time and mystery. And in that forgetting, it preserved something sacred. A sense of wonder you can't find anywhere else. Travelers say it feels like stepping into a dream, where every moment is tinged with magic and possibility. One minute you're diving with sea turtles in crystal clear water, the next you're drinking locally brewed palm wine with a fisherman who doesn't speak your language. But somehow, you understand everything, and you realize you've found a place that feels like nowhere else on Earth. This one's not just hidden, it's alive. It pulses with energy, every moment shaped by the raw power beneath your feet. On the remote Tana Island in the Pacific archipelago of Vanuatu, you'll come face to face with Mount Yasur, one of the most active volcanoes in the world. Its eruptions have been lighting up the sky for centuries, drawing adventurers and scientists alike. And I'm not talking about watching from a safe distance. Here, you're invited to get closer than you ever imagined possible. I mean, walking to the crater's edge, feeling the earth tremble, hearing the deep rumble echo through your bones as ash drifts through the air, and watching lava explode into the night sky just meters away. The heat, the sound, the spectacle, it's unforgettable. But Tana is more than volcanic chaos. It's a land of contrasts where wild nature meets deep tradition. It's also home to ancient tribes, black magic stories, and rituals passed down through generations. And a village that, get this, worships Prince Philip as a divine figure. Their beliefs are as unique as the island itself. Yes, the former Duke of Edinburgh. Nobody fully understands why. Anthropologists have theories. The villagers just smile, content in their mystery. It's a place that makes you question reality, where myth and nature blend seamlessly. And here's what few know. There are secrets whispered among the villagers, stories of the volcano's moods. There are whispers that the volcano's eruptions are becoming more intense. Some say it's a warning, others a sign of change. Scientists think a major event might be coming. They monitor every tremor, every plume, searching for answers. Will you see it before it happens? Or will you become part of the legend of Tana Island? Forget Marrakesh, forget the endless crowds, the honking scooters, the maze of souks and the constant buzz of city life. Forget the desert tours and camel rides that fill every travel brochure. There's another Morocco hidden from the usual routes. Deep in the heart of the High Atlas Mountains lies a valley the locals call the Happy Valley, a place that feels worlds away from the tourist trail. And not just because of the breathtaking scenery, but because of what this place does to people who visit or call it home. Aït Bouguemez is wrapped in snow-capped peaks, apple orchards, and stone villages that haven't changed in hundreds of years. There's no nightlife, no luxury spas, just stillness, and a sense of timelessness that's hard to find elsewhere. But travelers say something odd happens here. Your stress evaporates, your sleep deepens. You start to breathe differently, more slowly, as if the valley itself is calming you, and you feel, without knowing why, that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. The deeper mystery? A growing number of spiritual seekers are quietly relocating here. Writers, healers, off-grid philosophers, people searching for something they can't quite name, all saying the same thing: this place heals you. But how? What is it about this valley that changes people? No one has an answer. The magic here is subtle, impossible to pin down. And maybe that's the point. So here's the question: what would you discover if you came here yourself? Do you want the vacation everyone's posting about? Or the journey no one's ready for? Because in 2025 the real travelers aren't chasing hashtags. They're chasing mystery, stillness, truth. The world is full of loud places begging for your attention, but these 5, they whisper. And if you listen closely, they might just change your life. Drop a comment. Which one gave you chills? Which one are you brave enough to explore? Hit that like button, subscribe for more secret travel reveals, and share this video before the world catches on, because these places won't stay hidden forever. See you out there.